glad you're here at Dread Next Door. Lock your doors, because today's story is particularly disturbing. I still remember the day I received the letter, its cream-colored envelope standing out among the bills and advertisements that cluttered my mailbox. My name, Emily Wilson, was typed in a neat, serif font, and the return address read Blackwood Estates. I felt a shiver run down my spine as I read those words, a sense of foreboding that I couldn't shake off. The smell of the old paper and the faint scent of lavender wafted up, transporting me to a different time and place. I looked around my cluttered apartment, the fluorescent light overhead casting an unflattering glare on the piles of unwashed dishes and unmade bed. It wasn't much, but it was home. Yet, something about that letter drew me in, a siren's call to leave my mundane life behind and embark on a journey into the unknown. The crunch of dead leaves beneath my feet was the only sound that broke the silence as I stood outside my apartment, letter in hand, wondering what lay ahead. The leaves crunched in a way that was both familiar and yet utterly alien, a reminder that some experiences are universal, yet deeply personal. As I walked to my car, the heavy silence felt like a physical presence, weighing me down. It was as if the world was holding its breath, waiting to see what I would do next. I got into my car, started the engine, and began the long drive to Blackwood. The hours passed slowly, the scenery outside my window changing from urban sprawl to rolling hills and finally, to dense forests. The trees seemed to close in around me, casting deep shadows that stretched and twisted in the fading light. The air was filled with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a primordial smell that spoke of life and death. I felt a sense of unease growing inside me, a feeling that I was being watched. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the world in a dark, eerie light, I saw it, the sign that marked the entrance to Blackwood. It was old and worn, the letters faded, but still legible. I felt a chill run down my spine as I turned onto the main street, the houses looming above me like sentinels. They seemed to stare at me, their windows empty and unblinking. I saw it, the house that was supposed to be mine. It was a large, Victorian-style mansion, its walls covered in ivy, its windows boarded up. It looked abandoned, yet, it seemed to be waiting for me, its doors open like a mouth. I knew then that I had to uncover the secrets of Blackwood, to find out what had happened to Elizabeth, to her family, to the town. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales. Drop a comment below telling us your personal experience. Until next time, sleep tight.